by Corporate Pack. www.cbcpack.org. Not authorized.
Focus right. All right, these are the Scottsboro Tackle Company swim baits. This is the 5-inch natural light. They're poured in Scottsboro, Alabama, and I'm sure you've heard of them. If you're into swim baits, you've heard of them. It took me like 2 months to get these. This is the, that's the natural light. The natural light. Golly, the colors are just awesome. The pour is really consistent through all the baits. I mean, this is a really clean looking swim bait. And like I said, it's a 5-inch boot tail. I guess that's a boot tail. Looks like a boot or a foot or old broken foot. I like this one. This is the, I don't know. That's the dirty hitch. The 5-inch dirty hitch. And I've got a hook. I've got a swim bait hook in there. I've got a belly weighted swim bait hook in here now. This hook might be a little too small. You might want to go up maybe an alt. Just a little bit bigger hook, so it's got a bigger bite to it. I'm gonna throw this one around and see how it runs. They're so beautiful. You can get these. These are $9.99 for 3, which is a good deal. No, I'm not sponsored by them. I paid full price, just like everybody else. And I got me 6 packs of them. Don't tell my wife. I'm gonna throw them. See how they run. Let's do this. Let's tie this dude on. I'm just gonna tie this on my jig rod just because I didn't bring a swim bait rod. We're just gonna make do with this Denali 7-foot medium heavy. It should be able to handle it, which I know it will be able to. And like I said, I think his hook is a little too small, but you know, we're just testing it out. I just want to see how it runs. It ain't like I'm fishing a derby or anything. A derby. Let's check it out. Let's see if I can get us off this bank right here. And the thing is, like, I'm not really a swim bait guy. I like throwing swim baits. I really like throwing at mag draft. I can see where it would be an addiction, especially like the guys on the West Coast. That's all they do is throw these big freaking swim baits, like 10-inch, 12-inch, you know, 7-inch, however big they are. And much respect to them, man, because it looks hella fun to go out there on these big clear lakes and just, I mean, dude, it's almost like a musky setup. These big 8, 10 foot, well, however, like 8, 9 foot rods, and throwing these big freaking baits around and catching these giant bass. It's almost like hunting. It's almost like a hunting mindset, kind of like bagging that big buck, you know, you've been chasing. These guys go out there and they catch monster freaking bass. I'd love to go do it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, I've already got a big Denali swim bait rod. I think it might be a 711 swim bait rod I got for that 8-inch mag draft just to play around with it or what. It looks really fun. So if you're from the West Coast and you want to send me an invite, I'll bring you some cornbread, or I'll bring you some moonshine. Yeah, let's not go with the moonshine, but it'd be really fun. The swim baits look really freaking clean. I even enjoy the follows as much as I do catching them. I like seeing them big uns come up and just follow it. Most of the time you can follow up, you know, with like a drop shot and hit it on the head, and most, you know, about 44% of the time they'll eat it. So
they do that, huh?
Yep.
That's crazy. I ain't never heard them with stuff like that.
Yep.